Hey, Rob. Rob here. This is intended for my kids. I'm gonna start trying to do some periodic video log just to so my kids can remember. They're young. They tend not to remember things. Um, anyway, where do we begin? Um, this stuff is my computer stuff. The camera that the thing I got from her grandma, I gave that to her 10 years ago. This is actually a computer, and if you open it up, there's a disc in there, and I'm just going to replace a disc because that's what this thing is. It's going to be really fast. And with this is a flash drive. I'm going to use it to install Linux on this on grandma's old computer. So I'd like experimenting. I want to see what's changed with Linux. Linux is the operating system. I even think you can run. I think you can run Chrome OS on it. I don't know. I asked AI because I don't. There's a lot I don't know, and then I forget a lot. So people are like, Jay, you always say, "Why do you use AI?" So like, I don't remember, and I don't know, and this is like searching, but it's on steroids. This means it's way, 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 way better than just typing something into your browser or whatever. Yeah, interesting, right? There's this thing called Chrome OS Flex, which is the Google's official version of the operating system. It's designed for non-Chromebook hardware, like NUCs. This is a NUC that I showed you. The NUC is called NUC Unit Computer. Anyway, it's designed to be a very, very, very small computer. You can see how small this is. This is smaller than a laptop. And they packed the entire computer into it, like a real computer. But that one's really weak. When they first came out, they were really, really weak. So I'll just give it a shot, see what happens. Linux is powerful because it's a lot more efficient. And if you could, I'm hoping I can get a fully functional computer if I just install an SSD and like a Linux-based system on it. You can run games on it because now Steam runs most games. Most games run on Linux, which is crazy. Things have changed a lot in the last 30 years. So 30 years ago, it was like you had to use Windows. There really wasn't any alternative. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm getting that stuff. I'm going to Houston next week. That's gonna be hard. We'll see. Will it snow next week? I don't know. It always snows. So I'll use this site to figure out if it snows, and then you can look here and see, 10-day calendar, you can see if there's any precipitation and if the temperature is below freezing. It is actually below freezing for a little bit, but there's no precipitation, as you can see right here. What you could do is you look in St. Louis, because St. Louis is always ahead of us. That works. Apparently this is right next to St. Louis. I don't know. So next Monday they're not getting any snow, and they're not getting any snow. So they are typically ahead of us. So they're like a couple days ahead of us. That means there's a warm front coming this time. So let's see if that's correct. So it's basically warm. And I lose it. No, here it is. No, it's actually a cold front. So what that means is that the weather is actually coming from up top the United States. I found this program. It's called ShareX. I don't think it's very good. Well, I'm sure it's fine. But it's freeware, so some programmer like me programmed it. And who knows? Let me show you my my code that runs the chore app. And you know, I asked the AI heavily how do you actually do this stuff. Because I'm old, I can't remember. So yeah, this is really complicated, honestly. There's a lot going on here. Oh, this is not it. This is it. This window. So this is going to be way above your head, but essentially, the Android app or a app on an iPhone has a lot of different parts to it. It's based on something called Gradle, which is a offshoot of a language called Java, which I know a little bit about how to code. I coded it 10 years ago. And essentially it combines that with like HTML, and it uses this framework to bundle everything together. So you can use this to run, and this might take a few minutes, but eventually it's going to create a can't even see it. It's going to create a simulated wow, can I click that? I'm not sure why it's not coming up. There it comes. Oh, this is the Happy Birthday app again? Okay, I can close that. Alright. I still don't know what I'm doing, to be really honest. This is not it. This is something else. Uniphone API app. This is it. Okay, this is the chore app. I don't know what that was. That was another thing. Yeah, it does take a while, but you can see it knows what today is and that sort of thing. There's button clicks, and yeah, so it's just like you see it on my phone, but there's a lot going on. This is the actual code right here. It's very strange even to me, but it's computer code, and you can do it too. You have to probably use AI a lot to figure out how to do this stuff because it's hard. It's definitely a learning curve. You could be an app developer as your entire job. I wonder if they get paid much. I don't know. The way to figure out that is use like Glassdoor, and you can go to salaries. And okay, this is some stuff. Android developer term. It's good. It's about as much as I make. Usually it's that range. Anyway, so that's okay. It's not great money, but it's okay. Anyway, that's all I can figure out what to say. So, chat more tomorrow. Bye.